Roxy, you called it, and I hate everything. I want her to die. I want you to die. I want you to get dragged to hell. No! Ah!
Ow.
Thank you to Liquid IV for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, drag me to HE double hockey sticks hell. Why did we all know that? Why did we all HE double hockey sticks back in the day?
Yeah, that's like an 80s or 90s thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it was like hell was a bad word.
And if you don't know, you're too young. We are watching Sam Raimi's Drag Me to Hell. This might be the only Sam Raimi movie that I haven't seen. The studio was stoked about this today. Everybody had something to say.
They did.
Actually, that's the movie that came out after he did the Spider-Man movie. Actually, that's the person that, actually, well, listen, now we're going to be able to have something to say for it, too.
Yeah, we will.
We're the She-Jacks, that's Tara, that's Roxy. We're Scream Queens, the Horror Whores, all that good stuff. Tara, how you doing today, babe?
I'm good, boo-boo.
You excited for Drag Me to Hell?
Yeah, I'm excited. We wore the same sweater. We're ready to go.
We're matching queens.
We're ready to rumble.
I'm also excited, except for the fact that girl problems. I have a heating pad today, guys.
She does.
I'm just gonna chill here with my little heating pad, and I might be in hell, so I don't know that there's much of a place to drag me to already. Meet you in hell. See you on the other side. Rejects.
Let's do it.
What year did it say?
80s, I think.
It's so quiet.
It's pretty quiet, yeah.
Lleva 3 días que escucho voces.
Oh, he's heard voices.
Oiga la voz. ¿Qué hizo? Se robó un collar de plata de una carreta gitana.
Lo quisimos devolver, ¿lo aceptaron?
¿Dónde está?
Oh, that's why you're hearing the voices. You stole a necklace.
Aquí.
Oh, that.
Did my ope scare you?
Yeah,
Or was it the
a
fly?
little bit. It was both. It was a double whammy.
I tried to steal a rock from a national park, and then somebody told me that was really bad luck.
Santo Padre, te pedimos que bendigas a este niño enfermo.
What's the name? Enfermo.
It's not helpful when the captions are in Spanish.
Totally. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. I think they're going to get you, kid.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't see blood, though.
Oh, he seems fine. Oh, weird. What? The front.
Ice melted, but the opposite. You know, that's what it looks like when...
Like falling into
Yeah,
lava.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Help me.
Whoa.
I'm not saying that she could have done much, but...
She was kind of just standing
did
there being
just
like, watch
stand
out.
there.
Like, why do you go down? Try to grab his hand. Try.
Nos vamos a encontrar nuevamente, así.
Okay.
Good sounds abound when the mouth is round.
Good sounds abound when the mouth is round. Oh, she kind
She
of
looks
familiar.
like the strangers in the building. What's her name? She's
Strangers
famous.
in the building.
You know, with Steve Martin and blah blah blah. And the
Only
lead girl.
murders in the building?
Yeah, yeah.
Selena Gomez?
Thank you.
There. She looks like strangers in the building.
I know. God bless me.
Wilshire
I think we
Pacific.
can make this work. I'll call you this afternoon and let you know. Thank you so much.
She looks very young. She's our lead girl that I kind of recognize, but I don't know from what.
I don't recognize her at all. I just think she has the same
She's
eyes.
a little
as-
cutie pie.
What's her nuts?
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez. Thank you.
Mr. Jax,
Oh, I
him.
like him.
I was wondering if you'd made any decision regarding the assistant manager's position.
Right now, it's between Stu and yourself.
Stu Rubin, the new guy?
Stu and you.
Well, I know he's new, but he's also quite aggressive, and we like that.
Ooh.
You know, Stu's someone who's not afraid to crunch the numbers and make the tough decisions.
I'm perfectly capable of making the tough decisions.
Yeah.
I'll let you know as soon as I
is
decide.
she?
In the
All right,
meantime,
yeah, I guess
take him through our loan
You said yeah.
qualifying procedures just in case.
Based on what,
All right?
Tara?
Okay,
Would you mind taking your lunch break now?
sure.
And
The
maybe
fact
on your
that
way
she's
back,
pretty.
pick me up at Turkey Club.
Turkey Club, excellent choice.
Stu.
Do you mind picking one up for me? Thanks. And spicy mustard.
Ugh.
You got your approval on this?
He is aggressive.
The loan top.
Yeah.
Oh, the loan. Exactly.
You know what sounds really good right now?
Turkey Club.
With spicy mustard.
Absolutely, one of many.
Sign me up. Best sandwich place next to Bigfoot Lodge.
Well, Professor, congratulations
What is
on
it?
making it the first
I don't know the
Thank you
name.
very much.
Shit.
I just know the low K.
Oh man, this thing. That's it. I'm done. I'm out.
I bet Justin
gotta
Long's
get a
been
new
in
one.
200 movies.
I'm telling you, you're gonna
Totally.
drive yourself nuts. It's completely
He stays working.
Oh.
broken. You are cocky and sexy and unbelievable.
Okay, he's calling
I
her
almost
sexy,
forgot.
so therefore...
Love it.
Found it at the bank.
Maybe they're already juicing.
Yeah.
What is
I
this?
don't think you can call somebody sexy that you work with if you're not juicing.
No
Totally.
way. Wow, it's a 1929 Standing Liberty and it's almost fully struck. I'm gonna add this to my nerdy coin collection. Thank you, baby.
And it's baby.
Baby. They're juicing for
right.
sure.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
I'll see you
Oh,
later.
he gave her a little butt slap.
As you should.
Christine just came over, brought some lunch, and I'm correcting some papers.
Oh, the one from the farm?
Yeah, Mom, the girl I've been dating for almost a year.
Oh, she can say something bad.
I can't wait
But
for
you
you
know,
to...
your father and I just
I
have
can't-
certain expectations for you.
I can't really
I
do the
understand Amy
expectations.
Kulik is looking for someone to play tennis with.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You know, she graduated from Yale Law with honors, and she's a very successful attorney now.
I can't believe there's people like that, parents
know.
like that.
Love to see you with.
You
She's
haven't
the
even
kind of
met
woman
this
who
girl.
would really help you socially.
Do you think he realizes she can hear any of this now?
Christine, you messed up my order.
Oh, my God. I hate him, too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I said no mayo.
You never said
No, you
that.
didn't. You said spicy mustard. Biash.
No, don't sweat it. It's okay.
Hate him. Stu sucks.
Absolutely.
These are
Want 'em?
great scenes.
Oh, see, and he's
This
like,
is
he's
where
a
they
good
bring the hot
briber.
dogs
Aggressive.
right to
You
you.
were gonna hobnob with celebs.
You sure that's okay?
Hobnob with the celebs. Okay. Ooh. What? I can't.
Will you help me?
What can I do for you?
The trucks, men are pecking all my things. Please, make them stop.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No, please don't. Please don't
me
throw up.
see.
I can't.
Ganush.
The bank is
This
informing
is
you
my
of their
hell.
intent to repossess your property
Oh.
at 325 Brandon Street today.
But this is my home for 30 years. And I make every payment until the sickness took my eye. I just need a little more time. You,
I don't think my manager is going to extend you any more credit.
please,
Oh my God.
won't you try?
Okay.
Bless you. Bless you.
See, this is how you're not going to get assistant manager, though.
She's on a fixed income and she's had some medical problems. There's got to be something we can do to help her.
I can't believe this is bothering you.
Oh my God. It bothers me so much. Like, this is my hell.
We would have to throw her out of her house.
It's a tough decision. Your call.
I'll take care of it.
Drag me to hell.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Ganush, but another extension on the loan is out of the question. You list your granddaughter as a reference. Maybe you could stay with her.
I would not burden her.
And there are several fine assisted living facilities for
A
the
nursing home? No, I would never live in one of those places.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, man.
I am proud woman, Miss Brown, and never have I begged for anything. But now, I humble
Ganush.
myself
Mrs. Ganush,
before you.
please
I,
stand
Sylvia Ganush.
Security! Stop!
Oh, my God.
Shame.
Awkward.
I beg you, and you shame me.
I think your business is finished here, ma'am.
Mrs. Ganush.
Oh my God. Holy shite. That scared me.
I never saw anything quite like that before. Are you okay? You handled that just right, you know.
Yeah, you must feel really good about how you handled that.
You know, I just finished going over this McPherson loan. This is very impressive work.
Really shitty situation.
Thanks.
Would you mind taking this home tonight and finishing it up? Because I would like to show it to the regional Veep in the morning.
I would love to.
Great.
I would love to.
Oh, and as far as that assistant manager's position goes, you're at the top of the list.
Stu heard that. Why would you say it right in front of him?
And we already knew that he was deciding between you and Stu, so that is the top of the list. There's only two of you.
Exactly. And now, oh, I wonder if Stu's going to, like, do something weird.
Or the woman.
Oh, right, yeah. Did you just spell? Always. I'm not even going to look. Not every time.
Turds everywhere.
She just can't.
It's all over my face.
Oh, Roxy.
I missed the whole thing this time.
You really did.
It's all over my heating pad.
Oh, my God. The sound is killing me, you guys. I can't. Oh. Did she get... Oh, no. She has to work on the thing.
Are you gonna go check on her? Because
Maybe she's gonna pop up in the car.
Kind of interesting to CG that. You would think that they would do some kind of like
Right, like
wind
just a
blower.
yeah, get a garden blower thing and. Oh, she is in the car. Yeah.
You shamed me.
Oh. Oh.
The stapler.
Yep. Oh. In her eye? Wild.
Is Stu gonna see this?
Oh, she's gonna slam into something. Ba-boom. Whose car is that? Probably the boss's.
She's gonna bite her.
Hair tie or okay. Drive.
The musical shift is strange.
Yeah.
Drive me to hell.
Yeah. Now you're gonna run into another car.
And is she even in the car right now? Like, I kind of feel like they're gonna look and it's gonna
She's
be...
gonna buckle. She's gonna fly out.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. Yep. What? She is still kicking it. Oh, I can't. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Why would you have... You can put the teeth in, but the teeth are not good teeth. Like, if they're falsies, just make them...
Please don't. Please don't. Please
well.
don't. That's a thing. Ah! Gross. Oh.
I beat you,
Oh, what the door? Someone had to have seen that. And now she's going to cry. Right?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
She's gonna curse her button.
As urtog sayon bait. Lamia. Soon it will be you who comes begging to me.
Interesting.
Huh.
She in a different place?
Oh, no.
Oh.
She has to meet the mom, and now she's gonna curse on her.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna call Mr. Jackson, just make sure he can have somebody walk you to your car every night. Just thank God you're okay.
I'm fine.
She put a curse on my button. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I could have got her another extension of her loan.
Chris, no, don't do that. You said the bank granted this woman 2 extensions already, right? I'm sorry, if you don't pay your mortgage, you lose...
It's kind of a lot for a bank.
Yeah. But
not
he
your
did say it was
fault.
up to her.
You can't
Yeah.
beat yourself up over it.
I wonder if the lesson of this movie is, like, if we don't help the people that we can help when we can help them.
Then you're screwed. Karma, right?
What is it?
Did you hear that?
What?
You didn't?
No. What?
I know this is gonna sound weird, but I want to get my fortune read.
Let's go.
Are you kidding? Come on, Chris. I'll read your fortune for
We
you.
should go.
I know. I think it'd be fun.
In the near future, we are going to get in the car,
Clay,
go
I
home,
really
and
wanna do
relax.
this.
Why? Because of what happened with that old woman?
Let her do it.
Chris, I really think we should just get you home now.
Can you do this for me?
I like her coat.
So many things to choose from here. Unfortunately, not what I'm looking for, which is a weird little dried monkey head. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He's gone.
I'm Ram Joss. See ya.
I'm Christine, and this is Clay.
Probably already knew that, right? Just kidding.
I would like to have my fortune read.
I have the ability to see certain energies. $60, please. You're not serious. Please, go.
All right, come on, Chris.
Wait.
All right.
I got it.
Platinum card. Very good.
Very good. It's giving Indiana Jones in here.
Please.
A vibe.
Let's see what the fates have in store.
Freud said destiny was not an act of fate, but rather something created by our subconscious to control our conscious choices.
But we cannot attempt to understand the world. Please, give me your hand.
Justin Long's great in this.
You work with money,
That's right.
and you've recently lost something.
A button.
No, I don't think so.
No, you haven't lost
Doesn't
anything,
lie.
but something has been taken from you.
You got something stolen.
A button.
Yes.
Well, anyone can see she's missing a button, so
Clay,
what?
it was really strange. The old woman today, she took a button from my sleeve.
Her nails are all different lengths.
Yeah.
Pissing me off.
Oh, God. That scared the shite out of me.
What's wrong?
I see it's become quite late. I will, of course, refund your money.
Wait. Did you see something?
A dark spirit has come upon you.
What do you mean?
Perhaps someone has cursed you.
Then how did he know all that?
You know what? That you lost the button? And conveniently, his business card.
That will come back into play.
I gotta go look at this toy in your car. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
All right. Kitty, take care of her. See you in about an hour.
Oh,
Love you.
Kitty. He's a very sweet boyfriend, though.
Yeah, I really like him.
He's like tolerating as much as he can of her wants, even though he doesn't believe in the same thing.
Oh,
95.
she had a baby. She was pregnant in that photo.
She was?
She had a belly. Oh, kitty.
How old is she supposed to be now? 30 something? She looks very young to me.
She does look like mid-20s, but...
Yeah, like if you told me she was 24, I'd believe
You
it.
would believe it. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Oh, God. I'm not ready for it. Do not take the cat. I don't want it.
Pots and pans and pots and pans.
Girl, you should be looking for the kitty right now.
She's a little busy right now, Tara.
I need her to give me the cat because I'd be like, I'm going to save the kitty immediately. Oh, it's like an evil spirit. Like the...
Oh, whoa.
Okay. All right.
You know what she didn't do is get done the work she had to for the next day.
True.
Oh my
She
God.
also
her
didn't
lip.
grab a weapon or...
Her lip. She didn't clap her hands, not at once.
I can't believe she came to the house. This is so nuts. And call the cops.
It wasn't her.
Who hit you in the face? Huh?
The wind.
Classic symptoms of post-traumatic stress. Huh?
Yeah, she's showing signs of panic and
Yeah, but what do they think happened in the house? Why does she have a
Right.
bloody lip?
All right.
Like, that she did it to herself, PTSD?
How you doing?
Better. Yeah. Especially after the doctor
lip
explained it
seems
to
fine.
me. He said that victims of violence, they
Re-experience
re-experience.
of trauma.
Completely healed.
I feel kind of embarrassed.
Are you kidding? You never have to be embarrassed with me.
Why is her lip okay?
Yeah, it's like totally fine. I don't know. Interesting.
And stuff.
And he means
And stuff.
juice in it. That's a great background.
Well, just like, does she own this house? 'Cause
Yeah.
maybe, because it seems like something happened to her as a child. Maybe her parents gave it to her or something. The fly stuff is bleh. That was such a Sam Raimi moment.
You're probably right. Inside somewhere. What if it goes in her eye? I hate it. Oh. Ew.
You know, because flies love dead bodies and whatever it is.
Oh. You just ate it, girl. You ate it. You swallowed that fly for sure. Gross. Oh, gnarly. Gross. Ew.
I can't believe she had to shoot that.
Gross.
What's the matter?
I couldn't wake up.
Ugh.
Come here.
Gnarly.
It's just a dream.
He's like, my girlfriend's losing it.
Yeah. She'd be crazy.
He's still doing such a nice job, though. He stayed
Maybe
the
that's the
night.
rental car they dropped off this
It should be bare minimum, but the bar's on the floor.
Love you.
Her rental car's nice as hell.
Hey, baby, hey, try not to piss off any old ladies today, okay?
Bump.
Oh, flies in her.
Hey, Steve.
Swimming around.
I need you to finish teaching me the loan procedures.
I've got a lot on my mind. Can we do this tomorrow?
Sure. I'll just tell Mr. Jackson you don't have the time right now. Maybe he can tell me.
No.
Ew.
Okay, I'll do it.
Stu, you're a real pain in the ass.
Let's say your client is a company that can't get traditional bank financing.
Is the fly gonna come out of her mouth? Oh.
PTSD, yeah.
And?
It's a great close-up. It's so close.
And get your filthy pig knuckle off my desk!
Oh my God, did you just see who's in the background?
Your nose.
Sure, can you help?
She's very famous. She's a...
Here.
You'll see.
Got it under control!
Oh, I really don't want this. Guys, I didn't know this was going to be a gross horror. I'm having a hard time.
Body horrors. Yeah.
Disgusting. I can't.
Oh my God!
Wait, who's in the background where?
She's in the desk behind her. Oh, dang it. Guys, leave it in the comments. Go to that scene. If we don't see her again, say her name.
We have to rewind. What time is it? I want to rewind to that scene.
She's a really...
How far in are we?
You want to rewind it?
We can't while we're doing it, but just see where we are.
Oh, I see what you're saying. 40,
Okay.
56.
We'll come back. So I thought that she was imagining that blood, but all that blood was real.
It got on him, yeah. Oh, is she at the psychic's house?
What is it?
Or is this the old love?
Hi, I came to see Sylvia Ganush. Is she here?
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
I know who you are. You used to be a real fat girl, didn't you?
See, I don't know if she was pregnant.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell.
Okay.
You are not welcome here.
Wait, I need to see her. I need her to forgive
Because
me.
of that?
Yeah, I'm like, that's rude.
And I'll get her the house back.
And you are gonna make everything all right for her, is that it?
Yes.
It's the shame, though.
Yeah. Creepy as hell in here. What? Ooh, there's like dead birds in that bowl.
Oh, she passed? What?
Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, stop. Okay, yep, this movie is officially me into hell.
I'm going to make everything all right for you.
Oh.
You deserve everything that is coming to you.
I can't tell because they keep saying native language. Is it Russian or is it
the Lamia.
Hebrew?
For the first 3 days, the Lamia appears as a nasty spirit that torments its victim.
Egyptian?
And comes for the owner of the accursed object.
A cursed object? What object?
Something taken from the victim, cursed, and given back.
The button.
The button.
This? What if I just burn it?
The Lamia would still come to take you.
Take me where?
To hell.
Then how do I get rid of this?
You could attempt to appease the spirit.
Girl, you didn't even save your cat. I don't even know if the cat's still alive.
The simplest way would be a blood offering. A small creature could be sacrificed. This will show you how.
Sacrifice a rat or something. Oh, thank God. Cat's fine.
Hi.
For now.
Oh. Kind of a cool Dutch angle there. You'd be going crazy. And the camera shows us that. This girl loves an open window. Literally, like, all of her windows are open.
I think that they're closed until like this shit
Until
opens
this,
it, yeah.
the shadow gets in there. Yeah.
Because it did seem like in the morning Justin Long looked out the window and he was like, it's open.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dude, I think she's going to sacrifice her cat.
No, I'm going to... I would...
But he said you'd be surprised what you're willing to do. Ugh. Those shirts were so popular.
Which one?
In the 2000s, the one she's wearing. They were like,
oh,
like
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
totally.
With the lace and the triangle top.
So was that, like, do you remember those posters with the cat on it, like, hang in there?
Yeah.
That was, like, really popular in the 90s, I feel like.
The hoofs.
Yeah. Goats are always, like, like a statement for the devil.
Oh, whoa.
That was wild. That's why that poster's in there. It says, baby, hang on. You better hang on to something. Oh, awful. I mean, her boyfriend's gonna come back and be like,
think you did this to yourself?
Well, yeah, like she's getting worse. How would he be able to, like, you would feel so isolated because, like, what are you gonna, you don't have anything. There's no.
Grab a weapon.
Yeah. She hasn't clapped yet, but we'll see.
Kitty.
Dude, Roxy, you called it, and I hate everything. I want her to die. I want you to die. I want you to get dragged to hell. Take her to hell.
I just feel like he said you could do a chicken, so why would she do this?
Exactly. Go and leave a mouse trap outside, dude. Like, what are you doing? I hate her right now. Ew. Oh my God. If she does it, I hope Clay walks in right now. No! Thank you for not showing it. I really don't like that.
Chris?
Yeah, bury it quick, you freaking psychopath.
Baby, I called the bank. They said you left early. You're not answering my calls.
Because she's killing your cat.
Baby, there's blood on your sleeve.
It was just tomato juice. I was cutting a tomato in the kitchen and it must have gotten on my sleeve.
Yeah, just wait till you look upstairs, buddy.
Why don't we do this dinner another time?
The mom dinner, I don't know.
No, I want to go to the dinner.
I know, but are you sure you're feeling all right?
Honestly, I haven't been, but I think that everything is going to be okay now.
She thinks the cat solved it. No way, you killed your cat, babe. And he's gonna find it.
Totally. Well, also, oh, yeah, I get it. You look great, but like...
Cool music.
Clay.
Hello, Mother. Good to see you. This is Christine. That's my mom, Trudy.
Hello.
What a biatch.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
She don't even... Oh, God. I hate them.
What type of cake would you call that?
It's called a harvest cake.
Something you would make on a farm?
Right around the harvest time, that's when your goose eggs will make a real dense yolk. Makes for a rich cake.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, kill her. She killed a cat.
That is so strange. Hecuba is usually very sweet.
Oh, that's okay. I had a cat, I understand.
Hey, he's gonna say
Is he gonna be like, had?
If I could close this one account that I'm working on, it would really help.
Oh, that must be a very important loan.
It's the biggest that my branch has ever handled.
And how did that come to you?
I was reading the Wall Street Journal.
Oh, no. I'm like so on edge right now.
Yeah.
It's a medical supply company that was looking to expand but didn't have the liquidity. So I met with their CFO and presented a formula for restructuring some of their long-term debt.
Well, your mother must be very proud of you.
Oh, no. She's dead.
I don't see much of my mother.
Ah.
Why is that?
Well, Mom, that's kind of personal.
I'm speaking to Christine.
Oh.
Jeez.
Ever since my dad died, she doesn't talk much. Stays on the farm and keeps to herself.
Because?
Ugh.
Because her husband died, Mom, and she just wants to be by herself. Why don't...
Because my mother's an alcoholic.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he knows she's gonna judge that profusely.
It's certainly nothing to be ashamed of. I have to say, I find your honesty very refreshing.
Good.
My father had a drinking problem, and I was always too ashamed to admit it.
Huh.
You've got backbone.
Okay.
You only dislike it if you hate delicious.
Oh, no.
Dutch angle means spirits coming around.
Did you hear something?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Let's keep it together, babe.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I don't want it. I really don't want it. Ah! Oh, God! I don't want to vomit.
Cast should be able to meet potential life partners in a realistic setting.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
She's gonna lose it.
Oh, no.
Would you, Christine?
Just say yeah. Yes.
No, of
Okay.
course not.
But we did. We met at a bar, Chris. What are you talking about?
Oh my God, right.
She...
You didn't get your story straight.
It's not a clan rally, Mom.
I said say yes.
You okay?
Go to the bathroom.
Here it comes. Here it comes. I really don't want it. I don't want it. Ah!
We look at the cake. How would it have survived an oven? No, no.
I hear you!
Nope.
Yeah.
Really bad. Really, really bad. Really bad.
They're gonna be
As
like,
bad
we
as
want
bad as
Alicia
could be.
back. Really bad.
Oh, really bad. As bad as it could be. Couldn't have gone worse.
Don't follow her. She's a sick girl.
Oh, she needs my help.
Let her go.
Wait! What's the matter?
Oh.
I did what you said. I killed that little kitty. You're so full of shit.
Oh my God.
These are elusive and powerful forces we're dealing with. There are no guarantees.
Do you have a cat? Who's to say?
We must speak directly to this dark spirit. We must dissuade it from taking your soul. And soon, I know someone who can help us.
And I'm supposed to trust you.
I don't know. What other choice do you have? Oh, we know the third day. Day 1, 2, and 3.
She will not do that for free.
What do you need from me?
$10,000 cash.
Oh boy. Okay, you got to go rob your job.
Fellow reject, I've learned the hard way that more effort isn't always the answer. Sometimes it's pacing. There were stretches in my life where I was training hard, working nonstop, still hitting that midday brain fog and fatigue. Truth be told, still deal with that pretty much like every week. However, the thing I take to counter that when I realize I should slow down is this bad boy. I am a devotee to liquid IV. I take hydration very, very serious. It really did click with me when I started getting my health in order, post-workout especially. I sweat a lot. Sometimes I hit that steam room too. And I realized water alone just wasn't cutting it. Getting proper sodium and potassium, right, minerals makes such a difference. That's exactly why I've been using Liquid IV's hydration multiplier daily. Last year, still now, I'm even going to go traveling and I'm bringing a whole box with me. It's powered by LIV Hydra Science with an optimized ratio of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and clinically tested nutrients that help hydrate faster than water alone. Just one stick of this in 16 ounces of water, or sometimes I even mix with a protein shake, gives 3 times the electrolytes of your leading sports drink, plus 8 essential vitamins and minerals. I really do get obsessed about that kind of thing, including B vitamins and vitamin C, immunity, brain, baby. So I always take one generally after a workout, sometimes during long work days, definitely when traveling or hitting higher altitudes. I tend to keep a packet in my bag everywhere I go. It's easy, just tear it, pour it, mix it. I love flavors like this one, the lemon lime. I also got at home the passion fruit, the tropical punch. There's a lot of sugar-free options as well. They're non-GMO, vegan, free from gluten, dairy, and soy, and no artificial sweeteners. So if you're related with anything I had to say, I can tell you right now, you could rehydrate with better hydration from Liquid IV. Tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code REJECTS. That's 20% off with code REJECTS at liquidiv.com. Thank you, Liquid IV, for not only sponsoring this video, but being part of literally my day-to-day.
See, one of my family members is really sick. They're not gonna die, but they could.
Christine, there's a problem.
It's going to stew.
The McPherson deal was canceled last night.
Oh.
So this assistant manager promotion has been delayed.
That sucks. Use the ice skates. It's a good weapon. Oh, God.
At this point, she just cannot keep it together. She cannot. She really cannot. So.
Yeah.
But this stuff is worth so much more than that. Please.
You're at a pawn shop, honey.
This is all
That's
I
what they do.
have. I'm begging you.
Oh, not the begging.
Take it or leave it.
I want ice cream. This poor guy.
Yeah. He's like, what is happening?
I paid Ron Jaws.
What? You're kidding me.
I paid him.
Why? I mean, I thought that you didn't believe.
I don't know what I believe in anymore. I really don't, but I know that you believe in this.
Oh my God, I love
Such
him.
a good boyfriend.
I remembered a promise that I made. I told myself that I would always look out for you. I'd always take care of you. So I paid him.
Aw.
You remember the night that you fell in love with me?
I remember the second I fell in love with you.
I want to know.
So cute.
What was it?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to tell us.
Bummer. Is that how it happens? You fall in love in a second?
In a second? Yeah, I'm
know
like...
the first time?
If you will permit me the pleasure of an introduction, Sean Sundina.
I first encountered this spirit many years ago in this very house.
She was part of that, right?
Yeah. She was the one that said, I'll see you again.
Who was standing over the body?
Yeah.
I have waited these long years for a chance
redeeming myself a chance to destroy the foul thing. And
Tetichko.
My chance will come, but to summon it, I will need your help. Can you be strong?
Wow.
my late husband, Sandor, was also medium. He chose this site to build a house upon because he sensed certain forces at work here.
Those columns are sick.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, boy.
What's going on? Everything we're doing is for your own good. Please.
Christine, please.
Poor goat. I hope it's CGI. I mean, that's practical, but I don't want him to be hurt.
I mean, you did your own cat, so.
Totally. Like, she about to
Seemingly
chop the goat's
for
head
no
off.
reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which, like, extra pisses me off.
Once the spirit has entered me, put my hand upon the animal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh, and then kill the animal.
Of the Lamia into the goat. Milos, that's when you strike.
Sí, Tetichko.
Así fuerte como te enseñé.
I understand.
We all must be reset.
What am I supposed to do?
You must allow the darkness in. You must invite the dead to come mingle with your spirit.
I welcome the dead into my soul.
You must believe it. I welcome the dead into my soul. I welcome the dead into my soul.
Not I.
To my soul.
No, thanks.
I welcome the dead into my soul.
Words I'll never say.
Yeah, right?
Los cerrados espíritus están con nosotros.
Spirit is with us. Oh?
Something else is here with us.
Yes.
It's kind of giving Haunted Mansion.
I was thinking that too.
It is not the Lamia.
Oh.
The spirit of some unsettled soul from years ago.
Sometimes the unsettled ones linger by the door.
Be gone, foolish spirit! Be gone!
Oh.
He is coming.
I have a feeling that fountain is going to start spewing out blood.
Good prediction. Kind of think this would have been better if we let Justin Long come with us. He might have had a scheduling conflict, but like I want to see him in this scenario.
Totally. It would have been. He would have been a joy to watch in this.
Especially him trying to like rationalize it. Like, oh, she obviously set up this thing, this thing.
Right. All right. He's up in there.
He now inhabits the body of Shansandina.
Ugh. Hand on the goat. Do it quick.
Lamia, what is it you desire?
Why are they taking so long?
The soul of Kristen Brown! We will feast upon it as she festers on the brave! No! It was my manager, Jim Jacks! He was the one!
Silence!
She's lying still.
You can be dissuaded from taking this insignificant woman. Surely she is not worthy of your greatness.
No!
Oh, God.
You're mine!
You tease me, you black-hearted whore!
No, Milos, no!
Yeah, what are you doing? Kill it. Oh, you missed it. You let him free. And now it's in this guy. Now you got to kill him.
Oh, no.
She's Nitsa! She's Nitsa! She's
away, unseen spirit!
Oh.
Oh, boy.
It looks like Buffy. Like episodes of.
As one who summoned you to this circle, I command you to leave this instant!
Oh.
She's out to just Christine! I don't want your cat, you dirty pork queen!
Oh, boy. Oh, no, I really don't want it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why?
I don't want your cat.
Yes!
Dude, somebody kill this guy. Slam him into the fire. Oh.
Cool visual.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
My God. I'm okay.
He's cute.
Are you? Yeah. Wild.
You did it!
But we didn't kill the
Yeah, no.
Lamia. Like, it's still out and about.
Is she breathing?
Bummer. That $10,000 price tag was not steep enough.
Strange how things work out. She waited 40 years for another chance to overcome the Lamia. And finally, on the last night of her life, she did.
No, I'm afraid you misunderstand.
Yeah, she didn't. It's still out there.
No, you saw her drive it from a seance. That is all. We'll be back. The goat was never slaughtered.
Right.
Yeah, how are you not getting this, girl?
Lamia will come for the owner of the accursed object. Unless, of course, you were no longer the owner. Do you have the button?
Why don't we just do that in the first place, then?
They're cursing
Make a
somebody
gift of
else.
it.
Oh.
And you've given the curse away.
I feel like this is when her mom's gonna come into play.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Because the Lamia will tear the soul out of whoever you give that to. Burn in hell for eternity.
And I would have
Still.
sent them there.
I would be your accomplice.
That makes sense.
Give it to Stu.
You have to mourn it.
Is she going to go back in the car with Justin right here?
Stu makes sense. I'm just curious,
Yep.
why do we introduce a mother character?
Yeah, I'm actually with you. Yours makes way more sense.
I don't know.
Is it over?
It's over.
Nobody was there.
Oh, God.
You will burn in hell! You will burn in hell! You bitch, you burn in hell!
Give him the button.
Yeah, totally.
You okay? Holy shit.
Where's the envelope?
Wait, where's my envelope?
What envelope?
It was in my purse. I just had it.
It's just an envelope.
No, it's got to be here.
It's here, so we'll find it eventually.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I thought I lost it.
Because if she left it in the car, then it would be the boyfriend's.
Are you sure you don't want anything else?
No.
So you're just gonna sit here drinking coffee all night long?
Yes.
Oi.
Coffee drinkers don't tip.
Honey, just keep the coffee coming or I'll give you a tip you won't forget.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Never mind what it's about, Stu. Just get here in 10 minutes or I'm gonna tell Mr. Jack something you don't want me to tell him.
Stu.
For starters, that you stole the McPherson loan file off my desk and gave it to First National. Now you got 9 minutes.
Oh, did he do that? I didn't even realize.
I didn't realize either. I mean, she grabbed it from,
I don't understand. I thought you called me down here because I gave that loan to First National.
Look, you don't need to understand. Just shut up. Now this gift that I'm giving you, it'll become your property. You'll be the owner, all right?
She's not going to do it because he's crying. He's the perfect person.
But you wanted to give it to me because of the loan stuff.
Just leave.
It's like he's human.
Yeah.
Does deserve this.
Yeah, I was like, why couldn't you have left it with her dead body?
There are gypsy blessings bestowed upon the dead. They give gifts to their departed, curry favor with the deceased soul. But truly, the soul never dies. I do believe you can give the curse to someone who has passed on.
Oh.
So now we got to dig her up. Oh, God. She said, I'm going to get some.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if you're going to be able to get there.
Stop driving. Hit the brakes. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Ow.
Conveniently braked right in front of the cemetery where we needed to go. That's a fun crane shot.
Is nobody gonna find her?
I guess not. Like, all right, girl, get it done.
I feel like she's gonna bite her.
What are you doing? All you need to do is
just
put
put
the
it in
button
their
in her
mouth.
throat and let's go.
I, Christine Brown, do hereby make a formal gift of this button to you, Sylvia Ganush! Choke on it, bitch!
Okay. It's a cool shot.
I don't like that we haven't seen her feel like remorseful at all.
Right.
You know?
That's what I was thinking. Even
Just
when
made me not root for her.
Yeah, especially when she was like laughing in the car, right? Like, I beat you, you bitch. I
Or
was
when
like,
she
what?
killed her cat.
Yeah, like some wild shit, dude. Uh-oh. Ganush coming for you. Oh, she's not going to be able to get out now. She's going to drown in there.
But I'm okay with that because I don't like her.
Yep.
Unfortunately. And I don't know if we're supposed to, but
No,
I do
don't
like her
blame ya.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Wouldn't there be a crazy bump on her head? Oh,
That was a cool
interesting
transition.
Yeah.
What time is it, girl? Are you late?
So I just wanted you to know that come Monday morning, that assistant manager's position will be waiting for you.
It all worked out for her.
There's got to be some like last minute
Has to
something.
be. Yeah, like
what's up with your boyfriend, his family, your mom?
Right.
It kind of feels like Happy Death Day a little bit.
Yeah.
My boyfriend and I are taking this really special trip this morning. Please.
Oh, God. She's going to buy the coat and then miss the...
Oh, he's proposing.
Oh.
Clay,
Oh, okay. Never mind. Wrong prediction.
I could have given Mrs. Ganush another extension on her loan, but I didn't.
And also, you killed your cat.
It was my decision. It was wrong with me.
At least she's finally took ownership of that.
I agree.
You have such a good heart.
It makes me like her 10 times more. He's
You're
claiming
so
it.
beautiful right now.
Remember we called her sexy before.
Do you like my new coat?
I do. I really do. What happened to the old one, though?
I threw it out. I never want to see it again.
Oh, no.
With the button.
I found this car.
Oh, it's the wrong envelope.
I thought maybe you could,
Oh, no.
Stitch it back together with this button.
I have my standing liberty order because the envelope's kind of.
She dropped the quarter. Oh, no. He's the one with the...
Hey!
Oh, no. His bad luck.
Is she going to fall in the train?
Yeah, because that's his bad luck.
Yeah.
Hey, no! Hey! Oh, God, no!
Oh, yeah, just like the kid.
He still has it.
Dang.
Now he really believes her.
Yeah. Okay.
Really good ending. Really solid.
That was good. Should I rewind to the 40 thing?
Yes, you
So
have
you
to.
can see the actor?
Yes, you have to.
Okay, here.
We're not even, Evil Dead is what was recommended. That makes sense. We did love that franchise. Okay, so we are rewinding to 40 minutes
Yeah.
because there was a background actor that Tara says is super famous and that we need to see. So probably like 38, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
sorry.
It's okay. It was just jumping around. And then we will get to our review portion, but not until
Okay.
slow fast.
Just go slow. Go get us to the bank. See?
That indeed.
She is very
Uh,
famous. Her and
that-
Sam Raimi must be besties.
That,
and I
that
can't-
looks like Octavia Spencer.
Thank
Is that
you.
who that is?
That's who it is. I guarantee you yes. Thank you. That was going to bug the shit out of me.
I mean, she's literally a back.
She's a
hold
back.
on, let me
That's why
see.
I'm saying at this point,
Hold on.
Octavia Spencer, whenever this movie was made, she must have been very good friends with
Octavia
Sam.
Spencer dragged me to hell. Let's see.
For sure. That's her.
Let's see. Random Octavia Spencer cameo and drag me to hell.
See?
It says on X. I don't know.
Totally it is.
That is exactly what it looks like. That's for sure.
Yep.
All right. Well, citizens of Reject Nation, thank you so much for watching Drag Me to Hell with Tara and myself, the Shejects. We want to thank Prepper for helping edit this down. We know, especially with the body horror stuff, it gets very difficult. So thank you for doing all that stuff. We also want to tell you guys special thank you to our patrons. Patreon.com/TheRealRejects. That's where you can sync up with your own copy. That's where Greg and John cover stuff exclusively. And it's also where you get discounts on our sick merch. RejectNationShop.com. Like these sweatshirts that Tara and I didn't plan to wear the same one on the same day, but we did. Happy Horror Thursday. You've almost made it to the weekend. Congratulations. Thank you for doing this with the She-Jacks, and thank you for reining in the end of your Thursday with us.
Yep.
And follow us at Real Rejects all over social media. If you're listening on Apple and Spotify, don't forget 5 stars, YouTube thumbs up, all that good stuff. And always remember to
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Exactly, Tara. All right. One of the cool perks about being a patron is that you get to ask us questions. That's what leads our review portion of this. Before we get into those questions, I'll just ask you for your brief thoughts on Drag Me to Hell.
It was a tough watch for me. I really don't like the gross stuff, so that was hard. But yeah, I liked it. I didn't love it. I really loved Justin Long's performance a ton.
So good.
So great. There are some really fun, good scenes in here, but it wouldn't be a movie that I'm like, oh my God, you have to watch this. I think maybe because the grossness stuff, I can't do that. But I did still think it's a fun horror. And I like this the bait and switch at the end. That it's obviously the Liberty Quarter that she put in there. And I didn't even think of that when they were in the car.
Me too.
So that was a really good moment.
Me too. I thought that somehow he might end up with it, but I didn't think about how, and that was really smart. Unlike you, I think because I have spent so much effing time being a caretaker, especially to elderly people, a lot of the stuff that was gross in this was not gross at all to me.
Yeah.
You know what's not gross to me? Phlegm, body parts, all of that stuff. I also started working at a hospital when I was 14 years old, so I do very well with that stuff.
Yeah.
The jump scares got me in this, and I do think that the concept of the other thing is that I'm not religious, so hell is not something that I'm particularly concerned about.
Yeah.
However, it was cool to see Sam Raimi, who is known for a lot of his horror, to do this, and for me to see kind of oh, okay, this is why some of the choices in Doctor Strange, or this is where a lot of these things come from, and it did look fantastic. And I really appreciate his characters, especially having a lead who I don't like. And sometimes people shy away from that. And I was like, no, this is really cool. So we'll get more into the review portion. Here we go, starting with Patreon questions coming from J-Dell. Since Drag Me to Hell mixes brutal horror with almost cartoonish dark humor, do you think the movie works better when you're laughing and screaming at the same time, or would it have been scarier if it played everything completely straight?
I would have hated it if Justin Long's jokes weren't in it. Hated it. I wouldn't have hated the movie. I think it's a good movie. And like you said, special effects and stuff like that. I think that they rode the line in a perfect way. I liked his humor in it.
It's over the top, and I love that. That's I think that's the part that really helped the movie.
Yeah.
TJ, sup, TJ. What would you have done in Christine's position at the bank with Mrs. Ganush's mortgage issue? Love your reaction. Happy 2026. Happy 2026. What would you have done, Tara?
Well, when she looked back at Stu and Stu had some other people at his table, I was like, just give it to Stu. This lady's nuts, and been like, Stu, can you do me a favor? This is going to look really good. It's too tough for me. So can you help me and help this lady? I would have just given it to him. I don't know if that would have been, if he would have done it, but I would be like, it's his problem now.
This is why I could never work at the bank. I would give anybody who asked for money.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's the bank's problem.
Totally.
I'm just working there.
Yeah.
I'm working paycheck to paycheck. Take all the money.
Totally.
I can't. And I know that wouldn't give me the raise, but that wouldn't have been my end all job, because I could never, ever have a loaner's position. I would give everybody who asked for money.
Also,
you have
bad
sick
karma.
family. Oh, you this. Oh, you got the. I think take all the money.
Take all the money. We have all of it here, so might as well. But I kind of want to bury Stu, and be like,
I like that.
Your problem.
Lucy Peralta. Yay, Team Terror. Woo woo. Drag Me to Hell is one of my faves. I love the contrast of the first scene being a horror right away instead of the classic calm intro that a lot of movies of this genre usually have. Do you think Christine had a genuine way out of the curse? It seems like a series of unfortunate events, but maybe that's just part of the curse as well. Love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for being amazing and sharing your reactions. Thank you. Appreciate you, Lucy. Do you think Christine had a genuine way out of the curse?
Well, obviously not. She killed her cat, and you did see that coming, and I hate that.
It just felt like she didn't have to do that, though. I don't know why she jumped to that so quick.
He gave
was
her
like,
that
could
book.
be a chicken.
Right.
She was like, but what about my own cat?
Like
even if she did somebody else's cat, I would understand it more. Like, this is your pet. You could have picked any other.
I'm with you. It goes against the grain of like, but we don't want to hate this character, right? And I'm like, it made me go, all right, maybe you can kill her now. That's where I was at with it.
Flying Scotsman 4072. Hi, Tara and Roxy. Hi, Flying Scotsman. It's probably Sam Raimi's most underrated film, and in my opinion, I'm beyond excited for you to finally watch it now, having seen Evil Dead and assuming the Spidey trilogy. Yes, I've seen the Spidey trilogy. Have you? Okay.
Yeah.
How would you compare it to those other films in terms of style and tone? I love the campy tone throughout. LOL. Yeah, it makes sense because of the Evil Dead stuff, which is like obviously super R-rated compared to this.
Right.
How would you compare it with those other films? It makes sense. If I watched this movie and somebody gave me multiple choice, like who do you think directed this movie, and listed a few people, I would be able to pick him.
Probably from like even the title graphics.
Right. Totally.
But yeah, I don't know if it's like I would maybe agree with you as like on most underrated film because I've never heard of this film. I was like, I don't even know what this is, and then obviously everyone here was like, whoa, you haven't seen that? And it is like an enjoyable horror movie with some twists and turns. However, I can't handle the gross stuff. I almost thought I was going to vomit.
I also love the message: help people when you can.
Yeah,
even if it in the short term negatively impacts you,
do it.
Help people when you can.
Yeah, don't
get shame
caught.
people who need help.
Yeah,
because when she says security and she didn't need to, she wasn't actually at risk.
Yeah,
in that moment.
Bad karma.
Jane Rhodes. Such an underrated movie when it's compared to other Sam Raimi horror movies. It does get overlooked a lot of the time. I'm curious which Sam Raimi horror movie is y'all's favorite. My personal favorite is probably Evil Dead 2. We did love the Evil Dead franchise. I don't remember which Evil Dead movie we liked the most.
I mean, I think Evil Dead 2 was one that we really enjoyed because I think at that one was when we knew the lady was going to come out of the ground. Again, you guys know, a memory of a goldfish.
Yep.
I could be totally wrong, but I really love the Evil Dead movies, and I feel like in 2 was when that body went in the body chucker-upper and all the blood came out.
I don't know.
That was wild. So I would go with Evil Dead for me because the other stuff was too gross for me.
Okay. Richard the Magician. Thank you, Richard. This is the movie where I first recognized Justin Long as an actor. I recognize him from the movie Jeepers Creepers, where he also did an excellent job. Have you watched that on this channel? I haven't seen Jeepers Creepers.
I haven't either.
Have requested that we watch that.
Then maybe we will.
I've seen Justin Long in so many things, and obviously if I was watching this in 2009, maybe Justin Long would be newer to me, but Justin Long, because we're watching this in 2026, I think you and I have probably seen him in 100 movies each. So.
Totally. Like he works all the time.
A lot of comedy too. He's so
he's great.
So
I love
good.
him.
I got to interview him once for Collider for an hour-long sit-down. He was absolutely lovely.
That's so cool.
It was very, very cool to talk to him. He's ridiculously talented. Jeepers Creepers should be on our list. Let us know.
Yeah.
Jay Rushton. Question: was Tara upset at killing the black cat, and was the spitting out black cat scary part of the movie? Trivia: Justin Long was famous for being in Mac versus PC ads. Oh yeah, Mac. I'm a PC.
I remember those. And
yes.
Jay, I wanted her to die immediately. Like the second she goes, "Come here, kitty, kitty," I was like, "Great, drag her to hell. You can kill her right now." I don't want it.
Yep, even all the way up to the end, I think.
Oh yeah, I still was like, just take her.
Final question. Thank you so much to Jay Dell. Director Sam Raimi deliberately designed the scares to feel mean and absurd. He said the goal was to make the audience laugh right before feeling uncomfortable, which is why so many gross out moments hit the punchlines and nightmares at once. That makes sense to me. I think if that was his goal, he succeeded.
I think where this went wrong for me and my overall nature is that I couldn't even laugh at it because I was like, my stomach starts to go, I think I'm going to throw up. Honestly, I have a really hard time with all that stuff.
What was this that you Googled about Octavia Spencer and Sam Raimi?
And they have worked together on multiple films. She worked 2002 Spider-Man, and then it does say they worked together in Drag Me to Hell, but there was no working together. She was
I wonder
literally.
if she got cut.
I think probably her lines must have been cut because you do not use Octavia Spencer as an extra. That's why I looked up, like, oh, are they friends? And he was like, oh, do you just want to make like a little?
But in 2009, what was she doing?
A little highlight.
She might have been working background. We don't know.
Yeah, let me look it up. Let me look
oh,
it
no,
up.
because if she was in Spider-Man in 2002.
Yeah, she's big then. 2009, Octavia Spencer was doing the juice.
Yeah, I think you're right. That
Wasn't
is so
she already
bizarre.
in The Help?
Yeah, I think that probably came out prior to this. Yeah, super weird.
Weird. Like,
yeah.
I was
paused
gonna,
it and I was like, that looks like her. But it's so in the
it's
background.
totally
that
her. It's totally her. I'm just gonna look up Octavia Spencer 2009 films, and then it'll probably just say 2009. She worked a.
You're just
what?
looking at what movie she did in 2009.
Jesus Christ! Look how many movies just in 2009. She was huge.
Will you look up when The Help is?
Yeah.
And then we'll get out of here. We swear.
Yes.
We're just too curious.
2011.
Okay,
so 2 years after.
So after. Okay. All right.
She kind of
well,
blew up with that. So
the moral of
yeah.
the story is, if Octavia Spencer's not too good to be in the background, then neither are any of us.
Yeah, truly.
And that's what we know. Tara, any final thoughts on Drag Me to Help?
No, I thought like it's, I know at first I was like, I was in love with it, but it is true. But I do still think that it's a really good horror, and like the twists and turns, I couldn't see coming, and I did jump scare a bunch of times, and the comedy in it, especially from Justin Long, makes it an overall really good package. I just can't handle the gross stuff.
I was
That's
really
it.
into this movie. I liked it a lot. It wasn't super scary to me, but I could see why it would be because of just how icky some of the moments are. A lot of vomit stuff. I think Sam Raimi did exactly what he wanted to do in this, and I really am grateful to have watched it because now we've just seen more of Sam Raimi's work, and I like him a lot. So
Totally.
happy to do it with the She-Jecks. Happy to do it for Reject Nation, and we will see you guys next time. Later, Rejects.